Hello everyone, game day, Chelsea versus Leicester. I would say I'm excited about this one, but I think this is more of an important game for me because I'm relying on this game for us to find form so that when we head into our game against Brighton, Norwich, Arsenal, Barcelona even, that we've picked up our form again because we've not been impressive the last couple games. We've really failed to put the ball in the back of the net, and we need goals. You can't win games without goals, and our strikers aren't on form at the moment. For 75 or 70 million pounds, whatever we paid for him, Morata really needs to start showing that he's worth that, because at the moment he's sort of leaving us empty-handed. I'm hoping anyway that Antonio Conte's gone back to 3-4-3 formation, which is exactly what me and Charlie wanted in our preview. So if you haven't seen that, you can check that out. And I'm hoping to see Pedro back in the team as well. So follow me. Let's hope it's 3 points, because I will not sit through another game of bad football. Come on. Arsenal, yeah, that was poor, darling. That was really, really crap.
We're just so predictable, which is really worrying for me. Leicester come here, pat the midfield, Fabregas gets the ball, they swarm him every time, and just nothing changes. No urgency in our midfield. Bakayoko, when he gets the ball, he's got the turning circle of a truck. He's so slow. There's just no urgency. Like, Conte's just got to do everything to start something. Up forward, Morata
did zero today, zero.
Yeah, and Maguire had him in his pocket, absolutely easily took care of him, and it's just very worrying. I'm worrying for Conte. There's so much stuff about him in the news now. Allegri apparently we're going for because Conte's not happy. I don't know what's wrong with Willian and Pedro. Why can't they start? I mean, on Wednesday against Arsenal, we weren't impressive.
And the thing is, by the time they came on, we'd already played so badly in the previous formation for the whole first half of the game that it's a bit pointless, really.
And even with 10 men, we just didn't look like we were going to score, which is, for a club like us, is very worrying. And I just hope something changes, because you look at Liverpool, you look at Arsenal, look at Tottenham that are behind us. They can score goals when they need to. Liverpool quit. Last year we'll quit. Like Moses and Alonso now, we always on the wings they were destroying, and now this season we're a bit predictable and not many things have changed, and it's been a lot easier for the away teams to play against us, which is worrying, because this is a fortress. We're a big club. We need to win these sort of games to be up there.
We've got Norwich next. It's a knockout game. I honestly, I'm being serious, I can't see us winning if we play that way.
Yeah. Norwich have been alright in the Championship. They played decently against us. They played decently at Arsenal in the Carling Cup, where they just lost in extra time. So, you need a bit of rotation. I would like to see Charlie Masonda played well in the Checker Trade, whatever the trophy is called, and give him a go. You know what? Because what we got at the moment up in the midfield, there's no pace, no urgency. We need to play better. Give Batshuayi a go against Norwich. Maybe experiment with two up front with him and Morata, because Morata needs to score some goals. Hopefully Norwich, we get something and get into the next round, and hopefully we can get the FA Cup back, because we haven't won it in a couple of years.
We need something. We need a trophy, people. Stefan, that was pretty crap. So I'm not gonna lie. It was 0-0. I was like, it's enough.
It was my first Premier League fixture ever.
No, really?
Yeah.
They're not normally like that, I have to say.
I was just really disappointed. I think the midfield was just so stale. I think Barkley will be able to help out when he comes in, but I just don't like the idea of Bakayoko, Kante and Fabregas all on the same field at once. I think we need more attacking, Pedro or Willian, and then Hazard on the wing. But Murata just didn't do anything, did he?
No. Nobody did anything. Even with 10, when we went, I thought, okay, right, they've only got 10 men now. Maybe we'll bring something out of nothing, and still nothing.
Almost looked like we had a chance here right at the end, like we were on the edge of the seat, but it just didn't happen. And I'm worried about Conte. He's looking a bit stale, and teams just know how to play us, I guess, now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always said we should have kept Diego Costa, because he always puts up a fight and can bring something from nothing. So.
Yeah. What do you think? So we're going into Norwich, the next game. Obviously, Premier League is set aside for the next week or so. Can we win that game? It's a knockout game.
We can win that game, and I think we will. But there just needs to be a kick up the arse. We just need to realise who we are. We're Chelsea Football Club, and I think we'll get it done. And then we got Arsenal after that. So a few big games. I think we can get back on track.
Too sloppy with the ball over and over again, and no movement up front whatsoever.
Shit, right, on to the next then. I keep thinking, yeah, this will be the day we find form, but there is no form.
Yeah. Well, what's on next? Oh, Norwich in the replay. That's on Wednesday. I was still looking forward to that so much. But yeah, no, look, it's something has to be done, and to be honest, I would start with dipping in the transfer window. I appreciate we're not going to be getting, the world-class signings that we need in January, but there's got to be some more options. I mean, if Barkley's half fit, and I wouldn't have been the biggest fan of the Barkley transfer by any means, but if Barkley's half fit, you've got to get him in there. You've got to inject something into that team. I'd buy a new striker tomorrow. I'd try and have Jamie Vardy off this lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, it's really not good at the minute. It's 3-0 draws on the spin, 4 draws on the spin. It's no good. So something has to be done. We're too predictable.